Hi, welcome to Yodha. Recently, I got a mail from one person. He was telling his astrologer told him that next 1 year his life will be so horrible, and he asked me how to come out of this problem. So I thought today I take this as a subject. What is the truth behind a fortune teller, or what is the truth behind an astrologer? Right? So before starting, let me remind you, if this is the first time you're watching my channel, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe the channel. And if you like the information, please share to others so that they can also get benefited out of this information. So what is the truth behind an astrology, or what is the truth behind a fortune telling? What do an astrologer or a fortune teller do that? They normally try to tell your past and present and try to get your attention. Then they try to predict your future, right? So basically, I see in this video, I don't want to tell you that they are trying to cheat you or they are trying to fool you. See, they have learned some studies which was following in our society for a long time, and they believe that it is true, right? And that is what they're just following it up. Right? And some people already understood that there is no scientific fact, still they continue that. But I want to say you that there is no scientific fact behind that. So first let us understand how do they tell your past and how do they tell your present. Right? See, basically it will be like this. Most of the time you would have noticed they would have told you something about your past or some situation about your present, and you would have felt that okay, this is the right thing what he is telling. Right? Basically, for example, I'll tell you, like, see, if I am an astrologer and I am telling you, okay, you had a great ambition in your life, and but unfortunately you lost that control and you couldn't achieve that ambition. You couldn't achieve that big goal, right? So automatically your mind will have a tendency to connect that with your personal life, and almost whatever I am telling, it can match with your current situation. See, this is an effect called Barnum effect. He had clearly described in his theory that every human mind has a tendency to personalize all these general statements. So when I say some general statement only particular to you, you have a tendency to personalize with your own life. So that's called Barnum effect. So this is what the actual psychology happening behind the present and past prediction, right? So see, some people, they know that okay, they may be cheating with this, because some people already understood that okay, these are the psychological effect. They may be using this as a technique. Some people, they don't know. They have been taught in such a way that this is how you need to, when you do X, Y, Z kind of calculation or whatever, this is what you need to supposed to say that person. So automatically the person's mind will normally try to do it a personalized way, and he will try to connect this with his personal life, right? So let me tell you how this astrology actually originated in this society. Astrology, initially the people used it for a counseling, to encourage the people who is mentally depressed, like a person who born in a poor family. So when people, they used to say, okay, I know some technique, and based on your date of birth or birth of place or time, whatever, I can predict what you're going to become. And these people used to give a positive comments. Okay, within the next 1 year or 2 year or 5 year down the line, your life will be such a big, you'll be achieving some big goals in your life. So automatically what happened, these guys mind that accept and work accordingly, right? So these were the actually techniques which used by our ancestors to motivate other people, to encourage other people. It just used as a counseling tool. But later, some people, they understood that okay, if they can add the fear factor, there's a huge opportunity in terms of business. So they started using in terms of making more money. That is how the current situation of our astrology or fortune telling started, right? So this is how these people normally predict past and present, right? Now let us understand how do they predict the future, right? That is how, and most of you would have had an experience that okay, whatever they predicted, it became real. In the reality, you got the result, right? in this universe, there are only two things. One is a matter, one is an energy. In our life, we have a body that is matter and our mind is the energy, right? In mind, we have two minds. One is a conscious mind, another one is a subconscious mind. Whereas conscious mind has a 10% power and subconscious mind has a 90% power. So most of the power is there within our subconscious mind, right? So even though this subconscious mind has a 90% power, there is a disadvantage with the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind normally accepts the command given by others. It accepts so fast the commands given by others, and it start acting on that commands. Even the people who attended our mind mastery workshop, they would have learned in detail the powers, and they would have seen that practical how these powers are working. So what I mean to say is that, so when somebody give you a command, automatically your subconscious mind has a capacity to accept that fast and act upon that, right? In human being have a capacity to make whatever thought he generate in his brain, he can make it into reality. For example, let us say if there is a thought came in my mind of a house, I have a capacity to make it as a real house. Or let us say when there is a thought came in Wright brothers' mind of flying, they made it as reality. They invented aeroplane. Or let us say Bill Gates, when he had a thought of windows, he made it in real, right? He could convert it into the reality, right? So human beings have a capacity to make thought into things, right? But in similar way, there are some people, they had a thought of achieving some big thing or inventing some big thing or whatever kind of thing, but they couldn't achieve in their life. So what is the difference between the people who achieved and the people who didn't achieve? The people who achieved, they believe that the thoughts what they had in their mind, they can make it things. So they had a strong belief in their mind. But the people who couldn't succeed, they couldn't make the thoughts into things, they never had a belief system. They never had a strong belief system in their mind. So when I say thought can make it as a thing, that means it should be supported with a strong belief system. Now let us come back to our astrology. So let us say when you go to astrologer, you will be going with a tremendous high level of belief, because this belief you would have generated during your childhood, maybe from your family or maybe from your society. Right? So when you go and meet either a doctor or an astrologer, anyone, you will be going and meeting him with a high level of belief, right? So you go and start believing him, and when he say that, okay, next within a 1 year you are going to become super rich or you are going to become highly successful, that means automatically your subconscious mind accept that command, right? Subconscious mind will not normally won't accept all the commands given by others, because there is a conscious mind which normally acts as a filter. But if there is a belief system which is supporting, then the conscious mind will not filter that, it directly goes to subconscious mind. And then subconscious mind accept that command and subconscious mind will start working on that to achieve that. Right? So your astrologer or fortune teller tell you that, okay, within a 1 year you are going to become highly successful. So your subconscious mind accepted that as with a strong belief, then automatically your subconscious mind will start working on that. And when your energy level or in your thought level, the vibration goes to a certain level in this world, automatically your surroundings also will start changing. And automatically you will be able to achieve the same. But similar way, same way, if your astrologer would have told you something negative, let us say within a 1 year your life is going to become so horrible, or you are going to meet with an accident or something negative by using a fear factor, again the same your subconscious, because you are sitting in front of him with a high belief system, and the subconscious mind accept that command and start working on that. And again since this guy told you, automatically you have high belief system, and automatically the vibration level goes to that level, and automatically your surrounding also will work to do that, to make you to meet that accident or make you to make your life horrible. So it's all depends on how you believe the system. And there is no other scientific fact which support that, okay, if according to you, the life is according to your date of birth or place of birth or time of birth, right? So what my suggestion is that you should an astrologer or a fortune teller if he is giving a positive comments, if he is giving a lot of hopes, new good things if he is telling, you should believe him. But if he is not, if he is trying to use the fear factor, if he is trying to tell you more negatives, you should 100% avoid that person, right? Because since you already have a belief system. And then what you need to understand is your life is all depends on you. It's all depends on how your mindset is, and it's all depends on what belief system you are carrying, and it's all on basis of the what kind of action you are taking, right? So you should understand that your life is in your control. It's not in control of an astrologer or a fortune teller, right? So this is the truth behind an astrology, or it's the truth behind a fortune telling. I request again, if you like this video, please try to share to others. And if you are not yet subscribed, there is a button to subscribe, click on the button, and next to that there is an alarm button, click on the alarm button, and as and when we upload a new video, you get the notification. So I wish you all a successful and happy life. Thank you very much. I'll meet you in my next video.